This is your chance to get off it for good.
I've messed my life up because of booze, you know. I mean, every time I try and settle down, I mean, I really try, you know, to live a normal life, and I can't. Just screw it up. It don't matter who I'm with, how much I think about them, how much they mean to me. It's pointless. Because all I really want to do is just have a drink. I want to have a drink.
You're not selling this very well, mate.
We need to see a doctor.
If you'd like to take a seat.
We can't wait, it's an emergency.
As soon as a doctor's free.
Look at her.
Right, come on, they won't be long.
Looking on the bright side, you smell lovely.
I'm sure it's nothing serious out there.
Nothing serious? Look at me. What did you put in them bombs? Nitroglycerin? Where's the doctor?
I'll call you in a minute, babe.
Van Scard, I'll sue you.
Oh, I can feel my throat swelling. I feel so clammy.
I can't breathe.
Oh, stop it, Auntie Beth. You're a complete hypochondriac.
Is she? You're hypochondriac. Why haven't you told me this before?
No, Kirk, mate, it means...
Your girlfriend's a hypochondriac. Somebody do something.
Boyd?
I thought I'd had a wasted journey.
Had to make sure you weren't being followed.
So this is what it's come to. Hiding from your husband.
I've got no choice. He won't leave me alone.
He came to the cab office earlier.
Did he?
He implied I was seeing you. Don't worry. Put him straight. Said you've not been going into work.
No, I was there. I was just hiding from him. Kept showing up, so I told them to tell him I'd taken some time off.
Oh, the tangled web.
I've been kipping on a mate's floor so that we can have a clean break. 2 whole weeks I've managed. And it was you that rang me, so...
I wanted to make sure you were all right.
I'm glad you still care.
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I'll ever believe a word you say again. I mean, this friend's floor you're kipping on, for instance. Sure he's not another husband?
More likely to fancy you than me. He's gay. How's your heart?
Still broke.
Lloyd?
Well, it is. But don't worry, I'll keep taking the tablets. Anyway, you look good. You look great. So, mission accomplished.
If you don't want to help me, that's fine. But if there's one drop of booze in this place, I'll find it.
They get it from the landlord.
The landlord? What's this? Is it a wind-up or what?
It's his nickname. He's on C-Block. If you want booze, you talk to him.
C-Block?
You can't just go barging in.
Right.
What he does is very risky. If anybody found out, they'd nab him. You make 100 enemies in an instant, not just the landlord.
Landlord? What kind of an idiot calls himself the landlord?
He used to have a pub, I think. But it all went wrong.
Right.
What do you think you're playing at?
Hey, we've been to the zoo. Show him, Amy.
Yeah, family day out, and I was nearly 100 quid down by the time she'd hit the gift shop.
What?
Oh, I told you he was anti-zoo. We weren't allowed to go until I had my own kid.
Yeah, which staggers me. When else are you going to get up close to a baboon?
Look, you took Simon when I had other plans.
What plans?
To see Peter. Can I talk to you on your own for a minute? Sorry.
Yeah?
Leanne said he didn't want to go. She said he was scared.
Well, he was expecting Simon. He's devastated.
Look, I'm sorry.
Hey, where are you going?
Out.
It means someone who thinks there's something wrong with them when there isn't.
Is there a cure?
No. Can be fatal.
Kirky, if I'm disfigured, hideously disfigured, will you dump me?
Never. Even if you ended up looking like a right mingo, I still love you.
Would you?
Defo.
Oh, it's really
sorry. You'll still be beautiful to me. I just don't want to lose you. I love you.
I love you. Won't be able to go on the beach in my cosy, so that's me already ruined.
Mr. Tinker?
She'll be fine, I'm sure of it.
Just can't believe something I made could ever harm anyone. Nobody's ever had a bad reaction to my salt before.
I'm sure it's nothing life-threatening.
The landlord will see you. But it doesn't mean he'll give you what you want.
Yeah? When?
Oh, we just swing by his cell tonight. There's a quid off a pint before 7. I'm joking.
Yeah, I know you are. Well, don't. I need to see him now, Cleland. I'm desperate.
It is not a bar. You do things his way or you forget it. I mean it.
Right. Where's his cell?
You say this happened after you had a bath with a scented bomb in it?
Yes, Doctor.
I think it's hives.
Hives?
Is it serious?
Well, not if you avoid whatever it is you're allergic to. What sort of bath bomb was it?
Fruits of the forest.
Well, maybe just stick to non-scented bath products from now on. I'll prescribe you some antihistamine tablets.
Just cut to the chase, Doc. Is she going to live?
The rash should disappear in a few hours. The hypochondria might be harder to shift.
I'm really sorry, Miss Connor. I'll make the time.
I should think so. I've lost half my workforce thanks to you.
It's never happened before. I'm dead careful with what I use.
Oh, Beth, covered in red blotches. How awful.
She's at the doctor's now. I better get back.
Ken? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Has something happened?
Is this a good idea? I mean, should I be talking to you? You're hardly going to give Peter a sympathetic ear.
No, but I'll give you one. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
It's me.
Come up.
One question, and then I'll go and you never have to see me again. Promise.
Oh, go on.
Because when you showed up at the park, there was definitely 2 distinct vibes.
2.
First vibe, concern for my actual safety.
Well, I was worried. I can't just switch off how I felt about you.
Second vibe, when you got back in the car, you looked at me like you wanted to say something more, but you couldn't.
I'm really not that deep, Andrea. I was just thinking what roads go back on. I mean, the Heaton interchange is really snarled up on the way there.
Right. So I got it wrong. Wishful thinking.
Although all the way back, I couldn't help thinking, like, gosh, she looked amazing.
Yeah? I thought you looked amazing too.
It's really good to see you again.
Snap.
Hear your voice.
I'm a sucker for a Scouse accent.
And I couldn't help thinking, you know, surely there must be some way back for us.
There is.
Hey. I'm not sure if I've got the right cell. Cleland sent me. He said he'd spoke to you.
I know who you are, and I know why you're here, so I do.
Jim.
Peter Barlow. Welcome to the big house.
Gracias, senora. The Reddit's Rioja.
I promised I'd take Simon to see him today.
But he wouldn't go.
No, Rob and Tracy took him to the zoo. Shouldn't be angry with them, but I just know how much it meant to Peter. So when I turned up on my own, he was distraught.
I've no sympathy for him. But I have got loads of sympathy for you, and I ain't seen you going through this. Honestly, he's the one in the wrong, and everybody else suffers.
I can't believe it. You're the landlord.
Oi. I've been in here for a wee while now, so I have, Peter. So I do what I can to make things bearable. And if that means supplementing my lousy £6 to pay me for stuffing envelopes by selling hooch to a few of my fellow losers, then so be it.
Oh, far cry from the Rovers, though, eh, Jim?
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm on remand. Wrongly accused of murder.
Oh, well, you're in good company then, so you are.
No, I am innocent.
Well, I wouldn't hold it against you, even if you weren't. Some of my best friends are murderers, so they are. So you know Stephen, then?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Ah, it's fine. Yeah. When was the last time you saw him?
I don't have any contact with my family at all.
Busy?
2 drinks in the past half hour.
Have you got any pies left? I'm famished.
Well, you don't want to spoil your appetite.
Don't I?
I thought you were taking me out.
Did you?
For dinner.
Did I say tonight?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. I spent half an hour putting my face on and another half hour picking my outfit.
An hour?
At least. Whilst Muggins here was left downstairs flying Thulu.
Well, you look gorgeous, but I could sit and look at you at home. We don't need to go out.
Fine. Whatever. I'll get you pie.
She's so easy to wind up.
Oh, that's why you're winking.
Of course I've remembered dinner. I just can't resist.
Oh, well, on your head be it.
One cold, dried out meat and potato pie. Enjoy.
Look, I know why you're standing by him.
I'm standing by him because I believe he's innocent.
Yeah, see, that's the bit I struggle with. And I don't want you to get your hopes up.
He's speaking the truth. I'm certain of it.
What about the evidence?
It's not conclusive.
Well, the CPS think it is.
And he's certainly not the only person with a motive.
Oh, hang on. You think I did it? Listen, I've been interviewed more than once.
I didn't mean it to come out like that. But I know that Peter's not a murderer. And I'm going to do everything in my power to prove it.
So, does Steve not visit, then?
No. Before the trial, I didn't want him anywhere near me, you know. I felt ashamed. Anyway, look, what about wee Amy? I mean, she must be 10 years old now, eh?
Yeah, she is. Simon's cousin. She's a great kid. Goes to school with him, you know.
And some idiot I am, eh? Blowing all my chances of watching her growing up. You had that bookies, didn't you, in Rosamond Street?
No, not anymore, Jim. Getting rid of that. I'm start of all my problems, really.
Well, funnily enough, the last time I was near your shop, I blew 50 quid. On the way to taking somewhat more desperate measures, shall we say.
Yeah, you robbed a bank, didn't you?
Yeah, building society.
Right.
Not my finest hour.
No. Anyway, Jim, speaking of desperate measures...
Hold your horses. Now, your cellmate tells me you have 1 or 2 demons.
Well, I can't see any.
Well, I did comfort eat my way through a couple of packets, but there's definitely some here.
Ooh, posh crisps. Now I know you still care about them.
No, Jen buys them. I'm more of a ready salted man, not a goat's cheese and red onion relish. Still going a bit fast.
Too fast?
Well, if you'd told me this morning I'd even see you today, never mind that 2 hours later would be...
Well, sleeping with your ex means different things to different people. And I'm not expecting us to just pick up where we left off.
Well, that's a pity.
What?
Why hang about if you both feel the same?
Well, because I know it's going to take some time to regain your trust.
Thing is, I don't think you ever will.
Really?
I mean, you know, most relationships are supposed to be based on trust, and I know I can't trust you, so apart from that, we've got a fantastic future.
We love each other. We care about each other. And we're both single, so...
What is she doing here?
I know the doctor says I'll be fine, but I've had a terrible ordeal. I need plenty of rest.
Yeah.
Did you tell Carla?
My heart was in my mouth back there.
I'd say that rash is nearly gone. Funny that.
I'm so sorry. We'll never do anything to hurt you, you know that.
I know.
Maybe I should stop making bath bombs.
Oh, don't be silly.
If they're life-threatening.
It was an allergic reaction, Kirk. I'm allergic to penicillin. Now we all know that Beth's allergic to fruit of the forest bath bombs.
It was the fear of the unknown that really put the jeepers up me.
I was pretty freaked, I must say.
Oh, he was amazing. I mean it. He was like Batman, Superman, Mr. Incredible, and the old call rolled into one.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance.
Maybe I should go.
No, no. You should have found out sooner or later.
Find out what? You're going to give me another chance?
Well, if you're up for it.
Well, then you definitely need to talk to her.
There's no point. She just tell me what an idiot I am. But if a big Barney, I'll refuse to be told who I can, who I can't go out with. She'll storm off and I won't change my mind.
I heard that.
Good.
Oh, well, I won't waste my breath.
Good. Fancy a drink?
Look, I don't keep it under my mattress, you know what I mean? I get my hands on very small amounts to order.
OK, well, look, seeing as I'm a mate of Steve's, can you at least, just put me on the waiting list? Look, it's bad enough being locked up in here, and people saying I did something that I didn't. And then today, and you'll understand this because you're a dad, Simon was supposed to visit me, my kid, and that was a massive kick in the teeth for me. I just can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore.
Right, look, maybe I can lay my hands on some surplus stock.
Yeah. Thanks, Jim. Thanks. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sure about this?
Yes.
You know, Jenny's not the only one who thinks you're making a mistake.
Well, they can all take a run and jump because it's my life.
And mine?
That's why I want us to both walk into that pub and let them all have a good look.
Nice bride. No, I definitely don't want to go out. I feel like sinking a few pints and blubbing out. And there's a match on telly.
Fine.
Yes, Lloyd. How can I help you?
A fizzy water for me and whatever my beautiful girlfriend wants.
Girlfriend? So is it...
Back on, yeah?
Never.
How very understanding of you.
I can think of other words to describe it.
It's what we both want.
Well, I suppose you're both adults.
That's right.
Look, no one's more shocked than me.
Ooh, I think I'd come a close second, but whatevs. Good luck to you both.
Yeah.
Look, best this way, trust me. Just go public.
Are you sure about this, Lloyd?
Yes.
Judging by their reaction, maybe we should have stayed under the radar for a bit.
No, let them have a good gulp, a good moan. They'll soon get bored.
I'm just nipping out.
Where to?
I don't know. I might have a cocktail at that hotel bar. You know, the one with the amazing views over Manchester. Then I've got a table booked at that new Italian. Fancy it? Hmm?
You really had me going then.
Oh, that's good. Good. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Bye. Well, he was impressive.
Who were you talking to?
Peter's solicitor.
He sacked his solicitor.
No, that's because he wasn't thinking straight. I'm hiring a new one.
You can't force him to have one.
Look, he's agreed to see me on Monday. I can take you through the details of the case, and fingers crossed, Peter will agree to use him. The main thing is, he's available and willing to take on the case.
Oh, well, he's obviously in demand then, isn't he? Look, I don't want another tongue lashing, but I'm a bit worried that you're taking all this on.
Don't have any choice, do I? Can't let Peter rot in jail for a crime he didn't commit. Yeah, the whole thing just reeks to me. And getting a new solicitor on board might make Peter see things differently. Somebody out there knows the truth.
When something like this happens, makes you think about what really matters. If anything happened to her, I love her to bits, mate.
It was an allergic reaction. I don't think she was in any real danger.
Not this time, but people get took away just like that. 1 minute and they're gone. Struck by lightning, killed in a car crash. You could have a heart attack and drop down dead. The planet could get hit by an asteroid.
Right. You're getting a bit maudlin, ain't you, Kirko? You're normally dead cheerful.
She's the best flipping thing that's ever happened to me.
And you're the best thing that's ever happened to her, mate.
I want to marry her.
I isn't in order every week, but nothing. I won't give up. I'll never give up on him.
Well, he's your own flesh and blood, innit, Jim? How can you? You can't. You just can't.
Well, you need to hang on in there, so you do. Hope the jury will believe you. Then you'll be home again with young Simon. All this will be a horrible memory, so it will.
Do you know what? Just for a second then, I just had this little glimmer, a way forward.
Get out.
What?
Go on, get out. I can hear the screws 3 cells away.
Hey, I'll come see you again, though, Jimmy.
Just don't slur your words when you get back to your cell, all right? Go on, get out.
Right. Listen, Jimmy, you're a lifesaver, I owe you.
Yeah, you do. Big time. And I'll expect payment soon.
And if you love Coronation Street, you can now take a tour of where it was filmed for over 50 years. For more information and ticket details, go to itv.com/Coronation Street/tour. Over on ITV2 tonight, Pierce Brosnan dons his best tuxedo as he stars as James Bond in Die Another Day. Or stay with us for a slightly grumpier man in a suit. The one and only Doc Martin is here next.